Last time I'll ever get a Frigidaire dishwasher. This thing, from the moment I got it, never seemed to latch quite right, and finally the latch just gave in. I checked because you can actually reset the latch, but every time I reset it, it just went back to being broken, so I ordered a new one. First thing you want to do when you're doing something like this is obviously unplug the dishwasher, okay? Let's start off on a good note here. There's going to be some screws along the top that take one of these six-pointed star kind of doobies, and don't ask me what they are, I just know what they look like. And you'll also need a Phillips for screws that are further down on the door. And don't mind all the mess here because I am under renovation and I go through one thing at a time. So anyways, this has made a real mess. I've been propping the door closed with a broom, which is, not really good because the water comes spilling out. So let's just get this thing done, get it cleaned up, and running. Once you've unscrewed the door, all kinds of things flop around. The door shield itself falls away from the top control part. Right here we've got the screwed up mechanism. Now normally you can just take this thing, push it, let's see if I can film this at the same time, it's hard to do with one hand. You push it in and then this little hooky hooks up under here, but it just pops right back out as soon as I try to get it in, so I'm going to replace it. And it looks like it's got some screws here and it has a plug. See hopefully this guy is, like they said, the proper one, and let's go for it. I really need to do the dishes, and I refuse to do them by hand. Well, these little fuckers were in there pretty tight, so I had to use some needle nose pliers to help me get a good grip and get them out. I made sure that I put the black and white on the proper sides to where it was before. Now I'm going to try to remount this. So this all lined up great as long as I made sure to put the, make sure the screws lined up, got them in there. And those were the, once again, that six-pointed star doobie. I gotta find out the name of that tool. Anyways, it's ready for me to put this cover back on and screw it on, and then screw the big metal sheet over the door and plug it back in and try it out. Well, let's see how it works. So this all lined up great as long as I made sure to put the, make sure the screws lined up, got them in there. And those were the, once again, that six-pointed star doobie. I gotta find out the name of that tool. Anyways, it's ready for me to put this cover back on and screw it on, and then screw the big metal sheet over the door and plug it back in and try it out. Well, let's see how it works. Okay, time to test it. Yes. Yes. Thank you.